Okay, so who's the person we're looking for? Supervisor White? There we go.
Darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by...
1 second. Did I turn down voice audio again? I shouldn't have, but it's like really quiet today. There we go. Let's see. This place is familiar.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure is down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
I like the sultry voice of hers, because it really does sound like we're going to be getting a Mr. Handy Handy at the end of it, except for it's a Mrs. White, a Mrs. White's favor. Anyway, so it's this thing, like, directly down here, and it's covered in super mutants, which is part of the reason why I haven't done this yet. Because, obviously, this is a pain in the ass if you don't... Wait, is that the right one? I think it is. I think it's this down here. Should probably throw on that actual, the actual quest for this. Or is it that? No, that's ArcJet Systems. Data, fire support? No. Troubled waters. There we go. Yep, thought so. It's this thing up ahead. Yeah, the place is filled with super mutants and Mirelurks, neither of which I'm a particularly big fan of. Luckily, I don't need to be. I've got an army. A robot army. I might need another robot, though. So if it turns out that we have trouble getting in, we're going to have trouble on the inside, too. So what I'm going to do is just go load up on yet another robot, and then we'll keep going. Because, honestly, if I have one thing and one thing only, it's copious quantities of resources. And that means... Well, that was fast. Oh, radstags. Wow. That was 100% going back to the old days of Mayor Dude and having the radstag doze in the cage and just shooting them for sport. In this case, though, it's more like Mayor Dude is... Well, Overlord Dude just pulls in the artillery and it's like, I'm gonna shoot me this elephant! And then he does, and you're like, huh. Alright. Alright, so what I want to do... Assault rifle. How much ammo do I have for it? I have an amount. Anyway, we want to do sniper rifle there. Got a bunch of super mutants around here somewhere. There's one. Let's piss him off. One of these guys has a missile launcher, which is a little bit concerning. Yeah, there's the missile launcher. Oh, God. There's a super mutant. Well, I solved big issue number 1. Unfortunately, somebody's still shooting missiles at us, and my robots aren't entirely up for the task of taking him out. Maybe they are, I don't know. Well, this looks fun. Yeah, I don't quite have the damage for this. My robots do, though. I guess if I shoot them in the head, it's not so bad. Super mutants are kind of tough bastards, which kind of sucks. But it's working out. Man, I don't even know what's going on at this point. Shit's just going. I'll be okay. Oh, yeah, let's go back to crouching. Unfortunately, the super mutants also kind of blend in really well with the environment, which, in my opinion, kind of super sucks. He just face lasered that super mutant's face off. That's wonderful. Alright. So while they do this, I'm just gonna go... Just gonna run around and loot everything. I need kamikaze bots. Man, I don't know if I need kamikaze bots. Yep. Yeah, I really don't get any experience from any of this. That sucks. God, that settler management mod that I downloaded a while back and just updated between sessions. It's really nice. It tells me, like, a lot of things now. Alright, that's Killbot 47. Come on, Packbot.
Hey.
Packbot. I really wish if you said hey to them, they'd come over to you instead of just kind of standing around and doing stuff. Okay. Let's see. Next settlement should be the Taffington Boathouse. Far easier to get than Grade Garden. I'm mostly going with geographic, I'm going with geographic proximity. That way it's easier to manage. Okay, so we really don't need the Chinese officer sword. Honestly, we probably don't need the 10mm pistol. Combat shotgun's fine. Grenade pistol's kind of interesting. Apparently uses cannonballs. Alright, I don't need the switchblade that much. And, oh, interesting. Anything I got before the mod is actually not sorted in the same way. Well, I'm fine with that. Let's drop off all the gunner equipment, too. Let's see, helmeted spike armor we don't need. Not really useful. Mining helmet we don't need. Fortunately, we didn't really drop off most of this stuff. Sequin dress. Sunglasses. There we go. Okay, now I'm not caring so much. So let's see. This is the way in. This is the way in. So let's see what we can loot. I'm kind of surprised the rocket launcher guy never even got a shot nearby. Is grenade pistol a mod? Yes. Yes, it is. Come on, really? I guess it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense if... Hey, there's the missile launcher. I don't think there are any missiles in there, but you know what? I can live with that. What was that noise? Not a clue. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of things. Let's see. Did I already... Oh, this must be the guy whose chunks I was looting down below. Alright, gotcha. Let's see. So honestly, I think we should have no problems clearing out the inside of this place. I think it's mostly Mirelurks on the inside. Oh. Turn off the radio. Can I not? I don't think the radio's actually going to give me copyright issues at this point. But still, it's a little worrying. Assaultrons have bad range, but the laser's good. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, how do I get out of here? This is how I get out of here, assuming I can get out. Okay. This is stupid. Okay, there we go. Come on, out of my way. I'm not supposed to be swimming today, so we want to get in here. Should be okay. God, I like how there's a dog bowl sitting right there. Well, let's go inside. Let's see what we get. I'm excited. How many robots do I actually have? Currently, I have 3. Do I have this mod? It's a used link, so chances are, yeah. Could be wrong. You can activate the bell. That's funny. Okay, so let's... Ooh, that was a bunch of cigarettes. That's useful. It's plastic, so let's quickly loot as much as we can here. To think the first time I came through, I was being compulsive about looting everything. Now it's a requirement. I mean, it's not necessarily a requirement. I can probably get most of these resources without, but still. I don't feel like dealing with that. Yeah, we're looking for plastic if I can get more plastic in here. So magazine in the treatment plant unlocks new settlement items. Okay. If you guys want to tell me where that is actually going to be really useful. Come on, give me all the drugs. Alright, you get out of here. 3-piece suit. I don't want to spend all of my time looting stuff, but I do want to loot stuff while I'm here. Because there's actually some good stuff. Like, it's been a little bit harder without the exploration.
Locked tight.
Yeah, I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. I don't remember if we have super mutants in here. Just remember we have Mirelurks, and Mirelurks are plenty. Do I have to take the elevator? I do. That's concerning. These guys don't exactly work with elevators.
Going down.
Well, at least I get Killbot 47 along the way.
Lower level.
Let's see, did I change my mods for Fallout? A little bit. I'll have an updated mod list for, at the end of the stream here. Okay. Fortunately, I think I need to change his voice again. Sounds like Killbot still has his personality protocol. At least to some degree. Turpentine. Ooh, ammo. Ammo infusion cells. Chem station, but we don't really care. Oh. Novice lock. Easy enough. Yeah, I got some extra guns and stuff. Why not make a master lockpick bot? Laziness mostly? Everybody always wants me to get the cryolator, but the reality is I honestly dislike it as a weapon. It's not very fun to use. Though it does seem like a good idea. Sadly, my robots have, like, kind of the worst aggression ever. Like, they don't seem to give a shit about most things until they spot them. God, I really wish everything could be marked. Oh, you know what we should do? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to next... I guess when we take Grey Garden, seeing as we'll have no supplies there, I'll drop off... Oh. Picket fences number 5. Here we go. Build patio furniture at settlement workshops. I think I could already do that, admittedly. But still. Okay, but, what I think I'm gonna do is actually empty out my, my stash in a location, and then use that to, mark literally every lootable object I can possibly, find. That way everything's lit up for me, and I don't have to worry about anything. Anyway, that button isn't functioning. So now we have to take the long way around. I think. Shit. I really only do have dog meat and Killbot. Well, hopefully the other two decide to show up at some point. I think when I get far enough away from them, they teleport in. Luckily, to get to me, they generally have to get past Killbot, which helps substantially. I did, in fact, change Killbot's voice. Good. I hate default robot-like talking and stuff. We were getting a lot of extra people here. Is this, like, one of the shortcuts I was taking? Yeah, it was. Is there a reason to come through here? Ah, there is. Yeah, because I love how the aluminum canister is highlighted, and wish everything was, in fact. Okay. So let's see. And nothing like a good bot for every job. Oh yeah, I am absolutely happy to have a robot for this quest. I honestly don't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I know there's buttons everywhere. Oh, here we go. Hi! How's it going, Killbot, and your magical teleporting abilities?
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh, I can't get in there.
Hey. There.
Well, Killbot sometimes knows when to be aggressive. This is when I've been shot already that he knows when to attack things. Lazy machines. I'm really kind of floored at how bad the AI is for this game. Hi. Bye. Running now. Fleeing in terror. There's horror monsters abound. Poor dog meat. Having a terrible day. Seriously, Killbot, you are like the laziest. Alright, can I... I hear horrible noises. Ah! I found horrible noises! Come on, Killbot! Do your job! Oh, it's a legendary Mirelurk. There we go. I don't even know what I just picked up, but that's okay. Killbot, you lazy piece of shit. Kill! There we go. Kind of like the fact that he's got lasers. Makes my life a lot easier. Okay, so what do we want to do? I'm gonna keep going through here. I mean, honestly, we were clearing this way faster than it was when it was just me and Dogmeat the first time around. And to think I'm missing 2 of my robots. Oh, hey, can I? Yeah, I can. I can in fact loot him from here. Kind of really wish I could scrap dead things when I didn't have a when I didn't have access to a... Oh, fuck. Never mind. We're good. God, I hate... I don't like crabs in any way, shape, or form. Like, they're not fun. Okay. Well, this will be the end of it. I think this is the last of the water. There, you know what? No, there's one more. And then we're good. However, this is going to piss off several of them, and they're just immediately going to spawn turrets on me. I should probably use iron sights. God, I love that glow dot sight. I do kind of wish I had Missilin Man for this, because Missilin Man's got the regeneration aura. Well, whatever. We're fine. It's not like this is actually hard. I fell a bit too far. That's fine. I think I'm a higher level than the first time I came through here. Ow. Fuck off with your crabby bullshit. Come on, Killbot. Okay, Killbot is with me. Killbot loves us, this I know. That's all I know for that song, and I'm okay with that. At least this time around, the legendary Mirelurk is not going to murder the shit out of me. Let's quick save, just in case. There they come. Killbot. Okay, good. Oh! It's Missilin Man! He finally decided to teleport his ass down here. I'm kind of curious about Missilin Man. I'm not... Oh, he's the one whose voice got broken. I forgot about that. We need to fix that. Let's see, well, let's loot these turrets. I knew somebody was talking again. Still don't know where Packbot Omega is, but whatever, this is fine. Kind of floored that Missilin Man is not... Can I go up this? I can. Oh, well, this is kind of nice. Does this work? The answer is no. Hello, radiation. Well, I'm wearing a rad suit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Is that everything? I think we're done after this. I think there's like one more loot room and I think one more Mirelurk fight. But, I mean, we got Missilin Man now, so it doesn't matter so much. I get to be full health, no matter what. Whoops. Close the lid? Why would I do that? Drink the water. Alright, let's leave. Luckily, Packbot Omega should teleport to me when I'm done. Or when I teleport out of here. If he doesn't, that's going to be a bit of an inconvenience. Let's see, is there anything else useful around here? The answer is no. Oh, that's okay. Bye.
Going up.
What? Why did I get this when I was going down? Uh-oh. Oh, there. Whew. There we go. So it was just triggering an area change. I was worried for like half a second there that that was it. We're done. All right. Well, I don't trust this game not to glitch out on me, so we're just gonna fast travel to Grey Garden. Also save. Yeah. So it just had to do the area transition instead of loading. It's just like freeze for a second and scare me. Luckily, we don't have to worry about it so much, so we're good. Whew. Yeah, I had also quick saved like almost immediately before that, so it's not a big deal, but scary nonetheless. I do not like I do not like crashing. And boy, Bethesda, you do not make exactly the most stable of games, unfortunately. Oh, that's some good water. I've been dehydrated all day, and now I'm just kind of forcing myself to drink. I have this, like, really bad habit that when I'm, like, thirsty, I will do everything but drink water. Or milk or anything. Like, I just actively won't drink anything. I'll just eat, like, a bunch of extra food. It usually happens when I'm stressed, too. It's not good. Shouldn't do it. But it happens anyway. Okay.
Bring me some new fruits this evening, and there'll be cats in your pocket. Off you go, then.
Oh, these are the planters. Oh, please don't freeze too much on me. I was wondering where you got these. I love Grey Garden for the,
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Alright, so the nice thing is, we effectively just have an automated farm now, with planters and all sorts of things.
With a spot of rain.
Is it not raining right now? No, it sounds like... Oh, it's the sprinklers activating. I gotcha. Anyway, let's go in here. Yeah, we definitely are gonna... Before I set it up anything, I'm definitely... God damn it, dog meat! Oh, these are not lootable. They look like they're lootable. Oh, it's extra Mr. Handy parts. I gotcha. That's why that's there. Alright. Where's the, there's the workbench. Huh. Scrap all would probably do horrible things to this place. Let's not do that for the sake of... Yeah, I kind of like it. Let's scrap some of it, though. Because obviously a lot of this is... Well... kind of garbage. Literally kind of garbage. Kind of wish I could scrap some more of it, honestly. Well, let's see. Let's see what else I can kind of clean up. I don't want to clean too much. But, you know what? If there's, like, a heaping piles of trash here and there, I can totally get rid of it. But I don't want to, like, mess up the visuals, like that fence. Can I turn on my flashlight from here? The answer is no. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with this. Again, if it looks nice, I don't want to move it too much. I'll get rid of the fences, though. I don't really need those. I'll keep that. What else we got around here? Kind of blinding when these things light up, especially at nighttime. Wow, this actually is kind of a huge area. I was not expecting it to be, like, this large, but... Yeah, what would you even do with this slope? I don't know. Alright, whatever. Oh. Might as well get rid of this fence. It's all busted anyway, like... Nobody needs it. Nobody wants it. Maybe if it was like normal fence. Okay, so... Grey Garden is currently covered in robots. Kind of makes me think might not be a bad idea to keep it all robots. I'm also lazy. But then again, it's become easier to manage things. So why don't we do... Let's increase the amount of crops that we can make from here. So this is like 90% mute fruit. Let's make a row of corn, I think. That seems like a reasonable idea. But, god damn it. God damn it, Killbot. Get out of my way. Let's see. I kind of wish if you went into build mode, all of your companions would just kind of stand off to the side instead of amble through what you're directly trying to work on. It really does feel like there are a lot of things they could have done to kind of enhance the settlement building in this game, and they weren't really thinking. It was like kind of somebody's good idea, and then they just made the interns work on it or whatever. Or, I don't know. I do hope they actually bring it into Fallout 4, but still. Look up, see what's in the build zone. But I can build on the highway up above? Really? Oh shit, you can! That's awesome! Getting up there's kind of a pain, though? Maybe not. Let's see if I can get up there. I'm a quick save. Well, this is cool. Yeah, so this entire section is in the build zone. Funny. I can scrap random good resources from this too, though. Like, some of this shit is not inexpensive. We got tires, we've got a frame. There's shit up here that I can definitely use. Some of it is totally baked in, but still. Oh, I see. That was just the edge of workshop mode. Build a bridge out of the witch up to the bridge. Yeah, I can totally build, I can totally build stairs here. Let's see if I can build stairs down. Structures, wood, stairs. There we go. Fortunately, I think it needs to snap onto something first. Let's see if I can put a floor down, like up here. Nope. What about like a foundation? Nope, so I gotta build up to this before I can build down from it. That's a bit unfortunate. Also, it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, I know if you go up the highway and you go along it, there's some power armor, like, directly up there. I also don't care that much. I'm not a big fan of power armor in this game. Also don't really see much of a point for getting up there, so I'll just leave that for the time being. Place a few missile turrets on the edge of the bridge and box them in so nothing can melee them. I'm not entirely a big fan of missile turrets, considering they kill me. So let's just put some basic. Can I put? Hey, I can. I got enough resources for a couple of these. Yeah, I actually really like putting these just up on top of rooftops. It looks pretty slick. Maybe a couple of things can hit them, but I don't care that much. And honestly, not a big deal. I don't know, it just looks nice to have a building ringed in with turrets on each quarter. I don't really care about getting raided by enemies in this game, because I've got enough going on back at, let's see, so what do you got? Whoa. Oh, I see. Let's take all. It's probably not gonna... I am overburdened. Really? Backbot. One who hates power armor. He lost all his credit. See, I don't mind power armor. I just feel like it kind of destabilized the way this game handled, like, its difficulty curve. I feel like it actually made the difficulty curve kind of bad. Like, after a while, it's just like you kind of have to have power armor all the time, and it sucks. Okay, so Taffington Boathouse, very close to Covenant to the east. Okay. Oh, it's probably, like, over along here somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna pull out the map on my phone first, just so we can take a look at things. Because, yeah, I definitely want close stuff first. So let's do Fallout. Fallout 4 settlements. There we go. Because, yeah, if I have the settlement map, this makes it a lot easier. We should definitely go back and manage some settlements first, though. Because we got, what, at least 5 along the way? Can I just see the image? Okay, that is too much of the image for one person. Can I just view the image? This is frustrating. Okay, well, that's fine. So, we've got Grey Garden, we've got Oberlin Station, and Hangman's Alley, which are pretty close. There's Covenant, Taffington Boathouse, and the Greentop Nursery. So, I think for the time being, let's go back and manage things for a second. I don't want to spend all of my time expanding, so let's see if I can put up a generator first. And start recruitment for here. Okay. You know what, let's put the recruitment beacon over here. Feels appropriate. Might not have a crystal, though. Yep, that's the thing I'm lacking. Alright, let's see. I guess let's swing up to the Drumlin Diner, build the recruitment beacon, then go back to manage things. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do. Because, yeah, I like the idea of expanding, obviously. And I'm definitely going to be going out of my way to expand out. But I do want to go back and gather resources, craft some more things, and build stuff. Might not be a bad idea. Let's see. Is there like a dinosaur or something out there? You mean the Deathclaw that we're currently looking at? The answer is yes. There are Deathclaws. They exist, and they're scary as hell.
Knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Okay, barter. Unless it freezes on me. Okay, there we go.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Always a little worried about that. Okay, so what does she have? Oh, shit. I should probably get some stuff off of Packbot. Whatever. We'll be fine. Let's see. So she's got... Oh, the reason why it's screwing with my head here is because it's sorted differently. I got it now. Okay. Fiber optics, asbestos. Yeah, but a biometric scanner is kind of expensive. Cooking oil, absolutely, though. Cracked bowl. Yeah, so we're going to want to mark a number of these things when I get the chance. Let's see, duct tape, obviously. Oil's useful, but nah. This one's worthwhile. This one's absolutely worthwhile. The microscopes are nice because they have crystal, fiber optics, and glass, but they're really expensive. I can get this stuff elsewhere easier, probably. Let's see. Was it just me, or does my character not have a face? I don't have a face. What of it? Don't judge me for not having a face. I was just born this way, and or it happened as soon as I put on my radiation suit. Okay, so what do I have here? I got the grenade pistol I could sell, but I don't want to. Hard hat, dirty tan suit, mining helmet, 3-piece suit. Raider, light armor of the Cavalier. Reduces damage while blocking or sprinting. No, that's useless to me. Okay, and aid. Right, Deathclaw steak. Knew I wanted to sell these somewhere. There we go. And less Deathclaw steak. Alternatively, bag of fertilizer. There we go. Yeah, so I don't have a face. I am literally a Dragass thumbnail from like 2014. Oh, that's a reference most people probably won't get, but that's okay. Alright, shit. I need to go back and buy a microscope. I forgot we were gonna just buy one of those things.
What do you want?
Let's see what you have.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Okay. Aid, misc. Just one microscope. And I'll just sell some other random junk that I don't need. I like purified water. And sell what, 7 of them? That's too many. Perfect. Cleaned her out. Okay. Let's see. Understand I could be a skeleton with an afro that's also a pirate musician, but having no face? What? I'm an astronaut without a face. Don't worry about it. Okay, back to Grey Garden. Let's put up the recruitment beacon. Then we go manage our things, gather resources, and whatnot. But yeah, I don't entirely know why I don't have a face. It has something to do with the rad suit, but at the same time, I'll take it. It's amusing, and I don't know, I like funny things. Eventually I'll take it off, but at the same time, it's protecting against me, against like all of the radiation, so it's just like, don't have to worry about it too much. Like, I've already got my other armor on, because I can equip multiple stuff, like you can see, god damn it. You can see I've got like metal plates on the chest. It looks really seamless, by the way, though I do kind of wish I could recolor it. I don't know. Alright. I can already harvest this corn. This doesn't make sense, but hell yeah, corn. Oh, that's quick save.
Go take a look. I need to assign someone to this.
Okay, so we're gonna need more people here.
Look, hold position. Moving out.
God, I really wish telling them to stay and not move. Okay. So apparently the mute fruit hasn't regrown, but the corn has. Really strange. Well, one way or another, let's get that recruitment beacon up. I didn't actually press anything, it just kind of built itself. Whatever. Okay, so now Grey Garden's gonna start attracting people. I considered filling it out entirely with robots, and I might do that anyway. But I don't care too much. Alright, so Sunshine Tidings hasn't had a new person. Abernathy Farm has. So we'll do that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, beds. Whoops. Well, you know what? We're going back there anyway, because there's the Oberlin station. So I'll just throw the beds on when I get there. Or I'll go back and turn off the recruitment beacon, come to think of it. I think I will actually do, just cover the place in robots. I kind of like the idea of the entire town only being Mr. Handy's. It feels weirdly wrong if it's anything otherwise. Alright. And Todd just showed up. Well, you know what? I'll just send him to, I'll send him to one of the other settlements.
Now I don't know what we're gonna do.
Don't care, Blake.
With that locket back, our Mary can truly rest in peace.
Get off potatoes. I know you loved Mary very much, but me, I love your potatoes. And I want you to get off them so I can... Okay, so I have one unassigned person at Abernathy Farm. Draw a weapon to... Who's the unassigned person? It's probably that guy, come to think of it. Dennis. Farm. Okay, there we go. I need to plant some more, I need to plant some more crops. This is getting kind of dense, come to think of it. With all the people, yeah, we should probably spread it out a bit. I'll make a new, I'll make a new row, I think, instead of making it too much denser. There we go, corn. So I think we'll... What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Don't know why it was floating in the air. But yeah, I think I'll alternate mute fruit, corn, and tato rows. Just for the sake of visual appeal. I'm sure we've got a ton of them. I'm okay with that. Oh yeah. That's a lot of... You guys are in the way yet again. Well, that's okay. We're going to be able to make a ton of adhesive after this, too. Well, maybe not if we spend all of my resources putting plants down. But yeah, this way, crops. So many crops. Let's go make some things. And then transfer what we don't need. Alright, so utility, vegetable starch. Uh-oh. I'm under attack? Oh, shit. I am. Missing it repeatedly, but that's okay. There we go. He had, like, a laser minigun.
Thanks a lot.
Didn't he?
I'm hoping if we put our minds to it, we can help turn this place around.
Alright. Kind of enjoyed that question. Hey, I don't think we're done yet. Ah, I can't even salvage the super mutants. That kind of sucks. Oh well. That worked out. So now that we're done with that, let's quickly swing back by Grey Garden. I hate teleporting all over the place. I'm gonna send the one. I'm gonna turn off the recruitment beacon. I'm gonna turn off the recruitment beacon. And I'm gonna send the guy back up to probably Sanctuary, just because.